Welcome, I'm Wendy Smith from The Healthy Mummy. I'm your trainer and we're going to do a belly blast challenge, which is really exciting because we've got 5 exercises in just 5 minutes. Really doable, right? So let's get started. We're going to start by sitting down. It's a seated reach, side and rotate. Bring the arm in close so you've got support. Tuck the tummy in and really pull up and lengthen the spine, reaching over and then back down. Just be careful, make sure there's more weight onto your knees, not the arms. So you really want to open up that rib cage and reach over, looking down at your hand and then back down. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. This time, reach up, use your tummy and rotate, needle and thread that arm through and then come back up and down. We'll do one more of those. It feels really nice. It's like a beautiful mermaid stretch. And then rotate under and get that rib cage and core switching on, which is your obliques. Very simple beginner move. So all you do is flip your legs to the other side, get comfortable, either knees together or separate, keeping that hand underneath your shoulder for stability and lifting up and reaching, opening up that rib cage and feeling your core working nice and tight. Looking down, getting a nice neck stretch, relax. Coming up, inhale, exhale, open up that rib cage and then back down. One more like this. Stretch a little bit further, use your tummy, rotate a little bit further and then back down. Now we do 2 rotations. Coming up, use your tummy, needle and thread that arm through, give yourself the biggest hug ever and then back down. One more time, give yourself a hug and the more you give yourself, the more you can fill your bucket and then you can always give more and feel good. Fantastic. Now we're going to do a roll down. So I'd like you to come up. This is a roll down with a mini plank. So your head is like an anchor. So use that head as a weight, tucking the chin under and chin nearly touching your chest. Let the weight of your head just articulate that spine and slowly roll and articulate that spine down, walking the arms forward, putting the knees down and then coming into a little plank. The most important part is tuck your tailbone under, get a little squeeze in that lower tummy at the bikini line and slowly, slowly take your time and come back up. So it's really important your spine is straight. Take a deep breath in and then flex your tummy and flex your spine. Make sure the lower back is arching and curling and then rolling forward. Coming down to that beautiful mini plank. Tuck your tailbone under, come back up. Let's try that one more time, a little bit more fluid, a little bit quicker, a little bit smoother. Coming down, tucking your chin under, rolling, articulate that spine, coming down, hands and knees, come down onto the elbows and tuck that tummy in. Really feel that nice little plank and feeling those inner core stabilizing muscles. All you do is sit down and lie down into a bridge position. So placing your hands next to your pockets, inhale. As you exhale, I want you to think about tucking your tailbone up towards the roof or the sky if you're outside and peel one vertebra at a time all the way up into a shoulder bridge. Lift your right leg up to an extension, back down and then peel the vertebra, one vertebra at a time, back down onto your mat or ground. Inhale, exhale, lift the pelvis up, squeeze. Using your tummy, close the ribs to the hips, one vertebra at a time, and then lift the leg up. Left leg this time, keeping the hips square, and try and soften the rib cage down, then the middle back, then the lower back. Well done, wiggle the hips. Okay, come up a little bit longer, this time without the leg extension. Curl up, reach up, squeeze up, use that tummy, squeeze that tummy. Really think about closing the ribs to the hips, squeezing really tight, and then rolling and articulating that spine all the way down. So we have leg circles, you're doing really well. So extend one leg up towards the ceiling and draw little leg circles and the other leg's extended along the ground. If you can, keep your pelvis still and circle a little bit bigger and then change legs. Switch on your tummy first, lift that leg up, drawing tiny little circles. The most important part is keeping that stability in your hips and closing your ribs to your hips. So keep the bone to bone switched on, a little bit bigger, relax your shoulders And what you want to do is think about a little ladybird can possibly fit underneath your lower back. If not, just keep the back flat. So from here, all you do is roll onto your back, from your back to your front, and then I want you to do little prone leg kicks. So lift the legs up and let the ladybird fly underneath your tummy. If you can, try and lift. If you can't lift your tummy up, that's okay, because you're new. All I want you to do is think about engaging your tummy. So think about it, an ice cube under your tummy, and you're trying to pull in the waist. And straight away you'll feel your tummy switched on. If you can, do one leg. And if not, both legs. Support your head. And that's working the rear core. So you want to work the full core and the full tummy. Well done. Congratulations. Tick it off. Great workout. See you next time.